Good morning, girlies. This is potentially going to be my first vlog. I don't know whether I'm going to post this or not, so this may just be on my phone forever, but we'll see. So the first thing I thought I should talk to you guys about is skincare. That's the reason that you guys know who I am. Yes! That's the reason you guys know who I am. I make a lot of skincare videos, I make a lot of body care videos, so I thought let's start off with a skincare routine. For the most part, I use the same kind of skincare. I kind of alternate between 3 different eye creams and 3 different moisturisers. I switch between these 3 different eye creams. The Pixie Detoxify is the one I generally use in the morning because it helps to depuff. I use the Revive Eye Serum from Beauty of Josian. I think it's pronounced Josian. I use that every couple of days because there's retinol in it and I don't want to get a retinol burn, and I'm pretty sure I used it every day when I first got it and I had this like really uncomfortable bit under my eye, and I think that's why. And then I use my brightening eye cream mainly in the evening, sometimes in the mornings as well because it's quite a rich eye cream. It's really nice as well, especially if you've got hay fever. This is a really good product because I find that my eyes really itch in the morning, and just rolling this over it makes it feel so much better and like less itchy. My second step is always the Road Glazing Milk. Now, I'm not sure what this is actually supposed to do. It just makes my skin look quite nice. So I rub it in between my hands and then I've seen Hailey Bieber do this, and so I just pat my face with the product on, and I really like it. It just kind of gives you this sort of natural glow. I don't know if you guys will be able to see a difference. That's what she looks like. Just a little bit more dewy. I kind of tend to go for dewy makeup, dewy kind of skin. I don't look good in matte at all. I think during 2016 when everyone had like matte makeup and matte liquid lipstick, I did do it, but it just like, it didn't look like me. It didn't suit me at all. I think where I've got like quite a round face, like soft things kind of suit me, whereas like thick eyeliner or like matte lips, things that are really like bold or sharp, don't really suit me. Next product is one of my favourite products, and it is the Smart Response Serum from Dermalogica. Now this is my favourite. I use this in the morning and the evening. Basically, this just does everything you need your skin to do. It says on the back, it hydrates, brightens, soothes and addresses fine lines and wrinkles. Fortunately, I am not quite at the fine line and wrinkle stage, but when I am, I'm hoping this product is just gonna sort it out. And I really love it. It just makes my skin feel better. It's one of my favourite Dermalogica products. I've been using Dermalogica since I was 16, I think, so about 10 years, which is crazy. And I think they're such a good skincare brand. I came across it because of my nail lady. They stocked it in their beauty salon, and I used to save my money for the, is it the Soothing collection? I think it was like 4 little minis in there, and I saved all my money and I still use it now. I still have the Calming Mist, obviously a different one, because it is really, really good, and I would highly recommend if you've got any skincare problems, Dermalogica. The fourth step for my skincare routine is a moisturiser. So I kind of flip between these 4. I think the Drunk Elephant Lala cream is my most used because I like to mix it with the de-bronzy drops, but I'm going for a facial this afternoon, so I don't think that adding bronzy drops is going to be necessary because it's all going to come off anyway. And these 2 are also my favourites. I think my next most used, especially in the evening, is the Tatcha Dewy Cream. This is my absolute favourite, and then when it's kind of warmer I tend to go for the water cream, so that's what I'm going to do today. I love both of these, and fortunately Tatcha have sent me all of this as the Drunk Elephant, which is really nice. I definitely pick up the water cream when it's more like summer, springtime, because this is a much lighter base than the Tatcha Dewy Cream. Put that there. I find in the spring and summer I tend to go for this one a bit more. I like a water-based moisturiser. I used to really like the Dermalogica water-based moisturiser. Tatcha sent me this and I really like it. It's really kind of soothing. It makes my skin feel just a little bit cooler, you know, when you wake up and your skin feels really warm and gross. I like to add this on, especially with that Pixie eye mask, and it just makes me feel a little bit refreshed, a bit less puffy. I haven't done a gua sha today because I need to take the dog out in a minute. The very last step of my skincare is sun cream, and YesStyle actually sent me a few packages. I did some work with them over on Instagram, and I'm going to use this Beauty of Josian Relief Sun Cream Aquafresh. It's got rice and B5 in it, so I don't really know what that means, but I really like it. It doesn't leave that weird sunscreen kind of shield that you get sometimes, or like sheen. Sheen's probably the word, not shield. And I tried to put this on my neck. I try to do this with all my skincare, honestly. You're supposed to do like down to your chest, but I always seem to have a necklace on, so I always seem to just do my neck. And that's kind of it. And that is it for skincare. I'm just going to go in with this Gissu. Now, I don't know how you say it, if it's Gissu, Gissu. It's got to be one or the other. I feel like it's Gissu or Gissu. But I'm going to go in with this lip oil, which is Glazed Plum. It's from their new collection. And it's super sparkly and I really like it. I like a sparkly lip oil. I am actually on Gissu's PR list and they've accidentally sent me 2 of these lip oil sets, so I thought it might be nice to do a little giveaway. I think it will be either on my TikTok or my Instagram, so I will link how to enter below, but this is what it looks like. There's 3 different lip oils in there. So the one that I was using was Glazed Plum, which is like this sheer kind of sparkly plum colour. Then you've got Bellini Peach, which is obviously a peach, and then Raspberry Swirl. So they look like this. Oh. So I'll add in some swatches just to show you guys like what the colours look like. I'll put that here, hopefully, and then I will just list the instructions in the description of this video, because I don't know if I'm going to do this on Instagram or on TikTok, but yeah, I'll let you guys know. Since that first clip that you saw, I have got changed and I have taken the dog to the park, because I knew that I had to take her to the park, but it didn't occur to me that I couldn't really wear a lush up fancy dress where the dog is pooping and getting mud everywhere. Lemon always starts to play. She's always really excited to see everybody. Oh, Lemon. What are you doing? This way? Come on. Here she comes. Look at her with a fork. She's just throwing a spoon. Go, go, go. Oh, straight in the fence. Ow, it's Mackie. Ready to drop it? I'm going to have to do a little voiceover situation here because I didn't really vlog this. I did a little bit, but what I did probably wouldn't make any sense. So I went to Dr. Hala Medical Aesthetics, which is really exciting because I'm working with them on Instagram, and Dr. Hala was so nice. She was so helpful, and she showed me basically like a 3D imaging of my skin, which was absolutely insane, and it showed all like the different scars I've had, and like I think I had like a little vein or something like that, and it was really funny because the machine said that I had a lot of wrinkles, but it was actually just my eyelashes, which really made me laugh. But anyway, we did this 3D imaging and then we decided to do a hydrofacial.
No, and this is your,
yeah,
I would say psoriasis.
You think
yeah.
so?
Yeah.
Which is, it's just like right in the middle of my face as well. Like it can
Annoying.
I know. If it was like here, it wouldn't be so
hidden. Yeah. No,
is.
we remove it. We'll remove it. Yeah.
We're now moving on to what Dr. Hala recommended, which was a hydrofacial, and I've done this before and I really, really enjoy it, and it always makes my skin look really nice and really just hydrated, you know. And in the last clip we were just discussing the little patch of dry skin I've got in the middle of my face, which we think is psoriasis now, and I've been using this cream that Dr. Hala's made and it has made such a difference, so I'll pop in some pictures here. This is me the next day after visiting Dr. Hala. You guys can probably already see that I did get my lips filled. We did 0.8 milliliters. I also did a little bit of Botox for the first time. So I did it in the lower corners of my mouth because I've got kind of a downward turning mouth, which is fine, but I'm trying to kind of get that look where it's just straight. And I was so happy with how Dr. Hala's reshaped my lips. It's not a very obvious notice, I don't think, but to me it's made a lot of difference. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm gonna make a little blooper reel because editing this I've just been sneezing and coughing the whole way through. Okay. Lemon, maybe put a suck, oh, I can't speak, and then maybe I'll say that again. This is me allegedly filming a YouTube video. I'll try that again. I'm not good at talking to the camera. The calm dermatological, no. I used to save all my money. Wait for the train to go past. And maybe I don't need to say that.